Tomorrow night at Villa Park, Aston Villa will be playing Cardiff at home in the 5th round of the FA Cup to get into the quarter-final. And of course, we will be doing a memorial as well for Peter Whittingham. Whenever there's a match, there's a predicted lineup. So here is my predicted lineup. But this might be the biggest gamble I've ever done on a team. After witnessing Unai's selection for that Palace game, I don't even know what to expect for this game. So I've tried my best to deal around it, but anyway, let's get into it. So starting off in goal, this might be the first time I've not picked Emi Martinez. I've gone with Olsen. Martinez could be injured, and obviously I'm doing this before the press conference. Plus, I also don't think he had a bad game at all. It was just the awful defending we had against Palace. So yeah, I'm going with Olsen for now. At left back, I've gone with Matson. Need the rotation, need a bit of a change. I'm also saving Dean for Bruges wouldn't be a bad idea. And come on, we paid 50 million for the kid. He needs to play. Again, this is more of the gamble ones. Mings was on the bench against Palace, so he could be fit to start. But whether we'll save him for Bruges or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, as long as we don't do that lineup against Palace again, boy. And yeah, I have gone with Konsa. I'm not sure if Disasi is cup tied. I didn't think he was for this round, but apparently I've heard people say he was, so I'm going to go with Konsa. And Garcia started against Palace, I think, and I'm going to go with Cash for a cup game. Yeah, the midfield and forwards are where it gets techie. Rashford on the left I've gone with. Could well be Ramsey, but he didn't play against Palace. I don't know, maybe we were saving him for this. Left side of the pivot, I've gone with Yuri Tielemans. We still don't have any options for that right now. This guy must be knackered. He's playing every game. And the same with John McGinn. I'm going to put him on the right side of the pivot as well. Kamara's still out. Onana's still injured. And on the right, I've gone with Bailey again. Controversial one. This is a gamble. Could also be Donyell Marley. But I think Bailey's been playing a lot better than he has been in the beginning of the season. So we'll give him a go, and it's a cup game, you never know. Also, it was rumoured that Cardiff were going to be playing a lot of their academy players because they need to focus on the league. Getting relegated is more of a priority than getting further in the FA Cup. Now for attack, I've actually gone with Donyell Marlin. I think he needs to play. We paid money for him. He's not going to be playing in the Champions League. So in my opinion, he has to play. Guy joined and wanted to play Champions League football. He didn't get it, so he has to play Premier League. He has to play these cup games. Then in the 10, I've gone with Asensio. Give Rodgers a bit of a rest. He did have a bit of a knock the other game. Then Palace, I did feel he looked a bit tired, but we need to play these players. We paid a lot of money for them. And if we don't get those European places at the end of the season, they may not stay. So we might as well make the most out of them. Plus, we're paying a huge fee. But yeah, if you don't already follow me, click that follow button and comment down below what you think of this predicted lineup and who you would change.